What's up, YouTube? What it do? It's your girl Marta Bard, or just simply the Bard. I'm in my inspiring mojo. I'm in the lab cooking up that dopeness, cooking up that, Got the goggles on. I don't know if some scientists, I don't think they have a hat, but it's my poetry hat. But anyway, so feeling inspirational. It's about that time. I was trying to come on last week, but it didn't happen, so I'm here now. So a couple of months ago, I entered into a contest, I guess you would say, where there was a theme for poetry, and a couple of people on the English College Board reads it, they pick it, and it gets put on display. I worked really hard, the theme was a feast of words, and I made 3 poems out of this theme, and I got it done that night. Normally I'll keep stuff like this on the low, but I feel like somebody needs to be inspired. I was pissed off that I wasn't picked. Try again next time. We had better contenders. I was very pissed off. They're actually going to be doing an event where they have the people that was picked to come read it, and they display it, and then they have like an open mic. But guess what I say to that? I wasn't picked. I wasn't good enough to them, but I decided to give up. I'm going to share this with the world, and you tell me what you think. 3 pieces. First piece is an untitled piece. Untitled piece. And it goes a little something like this. I said a mic check, 1 check 2. I said I might check, 1 check 2. I know it don't go like that. My mickety mic check, 1 check 2. Are you ready? Marmo, she said. All right, let's go. A feast of words is what's on the menu. A quiche and hors d'oeuvres. 2 things I never had. At least together, that is. Writing about food isn't something that I usually do, unless I'm writing out a shopping list or making a request for dinner. You see, I'd rather focus my words on the food for thought, giving you something to chew on. The food for the soul, something to use in order to gain more knowledge, creating ideas. You see, the goal is to inspire, bringing hope and peace into a world that is so full of angry people and people in pain. Food to feed your mind, pouring positivity into a dry well of negativity. Oh, give us liberty from this pain of poverty, which turns into depression. Oh, what an ugly lesson. Eating is such a blessing. Sitting around the table with family and friends, breaking bread, fine wine as we dine and unwind. Finally, as I lay my head to rest, and my bed is where I go to reflect. I guess a feast of words is what I needed. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, and a side of collard greens is what I will be eating. Wait. Add some garlic sauce and kidney beans, extra cheesy on the mac and cheese. Now dripping on my jeans. A feast of words is what's on the menu. The Bard, 3325, and we'll continue on. You see, I just need to know what's for dinner tonight. I'm not happy unless I'm eating a plate of food or a snack or two. As my tummy rings the bell, it's time to eat again. And I just need to know what's for dinner. I don't mean to be rude, but I am extremely hungry today. This is always the case, but it's a different day, so it's okay. As I sit and wait, what's for dinner today? I was thinking while I wait, I can have a snack. This snack is fine, a little dry. So I'm gonna wash it down with some orange juice. But as I wait for you to pour me a drink, I need to know what's for dinner tonight. Barbecue wings, cornbread will do. But I need my sauce spicy and sweet. What? A little variety never hurt nobody. And while you're at it, as I was saying, barbecue wings, cornbread, rice and beans. And while I wait for dinner to be done, I need to know what's for dinner tonight. Last one is called Soup of the Day. I said I got a story to tell, by the way. All my poetry is going to make you think. And you know, this ain't even my typical theme. I had to make it fit me. I put my all into this. I put my all into everything that I do because this is my story that I'm sharing with the people, for the people. They need it more than me. Let's get to it. Soup of the Day. I will have to run over to the fish market today to get the best catch of the day. Let's see as I pull my list out of my pocket. We have 2 pounds of shrimp, a dozen of crab, and 2 pounds of salmon. Sounds about right. As I stand and ponder, this list seems to be missing something. Oh yes, that's right. Some mahi-mahi would definitely be right for this recipe. Some Old Bay seasoning. Before leaving the market, now back home to get started on what I was there for, I will chop up some fresh garlic, minced and mashed, a little onion, cilantro. Oh, potatoes. You pass me them potatoes. Shrimp peeled and cleaned. I will do the same with the crabs, though this will be a little bit more of a struggle. It will certainly be worth the fight. Season and clean the mahi-mahi. Yum. Smelling good already. You smell that? Thank you. The family will be pleased. So we got shrimp, crabs, and mahi. I will saute it in nice little butter sauce. Pour it in a pot. Squeeze in some fresh lemon. The water is boiled for the base. Off to the dining room I go to set the bowls. Yeah, it's just in time for my family. They'll sit down, we'll sit, and now we will sit and eat this delicious soup of the day. Alright, so this is actually my second time actually reading it out. The first couple of times I just sat down that night, 3:25, and wrote it down. And I went over it, but this is my first time actually presenting it. And again, I got a story to tell. Never give up, no matter what. Sometimes you're gonna get let down. People are gonna put you down, make you feel like you don't deserve to be above the ground. And maybe that's not even it. Maybe just by them saying, you know, we pick more qualified contenders or writers or authors or poets, they are saying that you're not good enough. In my book, I feel like you're saying that my shit was not good enough. That's why you didn't pick it. That's why you picked hers, his, and his over mine. But I say, despite that, I'm not going to tell you not to let it get you down, maybe for a little while. But don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep telling your story. Keep sharing your art. Be an inspiration in somebody's life. Because maybe there was a reason that my story wasn't picked or my poem was not picked. Maybe I should show them why they should have picked it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should sign up for that open mic. Maybe I shouldn't be a sore loser. But you tell me what you think. And even if it's not what I want to hear, I'm going to keep pushing along. Because that's what I do. No longer will I tell people that I'm not, no longer would I allow people to tell me that I'm not good enough. No longer. Not with this. Not with what I was blessed with. Not with my story. You will not tell me that my story is not good enough. Because maybe it's not meant for you to hear, or maybe it is, and after some time of you allowing it to marinate, because a feast of words is what's on the menu. Maybe you need time to marinate before it could be good enough for you, before it could be good enough for your soul, because maybe that's not the type of food you're into. Not everybody gonna fuck with your food. My food ain't gonna be the food that we probably ain't got the same taste in food. Maybe it ain't even about me or you. But don't give up. Continue to tell your story. Please follow, subscribe. That's the same thing. Like, delete, hate it, love it. Tell me your thoughts. I appreciate you guys. YouTube, it's been real. It's your girl, The Barb. I'm out.